Congratulations! If you're watching this video right now, it's your lucky day. This video is not available to the general public and only being shown via invite only to specific beta testers. Hi, my name is Susie, and I have a profit control panel. A control panel that cuts you off a piece from a $360 billion market cap. The same custom-built control panel that increases the value of my profits daily. My beta testers are saying it is also totally unlike anything they've ever seen before.
The crypto chick, she had taught me more in an hour than I could learn in weeks.
Now I have a more clear picture of how it is.
I've asked Michael if I could use his little messenger thing. He said, "Hi, thanks for the tips. I made $700 on Mint." And they were total newbies, and it got them a slice of a $360 billion market. So make sure to focus 100% on this for the next couple minutes, because this video is only going to be published for a limited time for confidential reasons. You will not only be shown how you can too make trades like this. The timestamp of this initial beta test were public and my audience was huge, but I never before granted access to anyone other than myself. Look, on January 5th, I explained I was going to begin with 3 separate minimal investments. Look at the 1,000% gains I got. Oh, you want to know what I'm buying today? Okay, I'm buying Smart Cash. Linda, I'm keeping that long term, baby. All right, I'm gonna get Mint, M-I-N-T. I'm gonna hold that for 45 days. That was in 2 days. In 2 months, a $100 investment actually became $3,780. $10 2 years ago became $9,300. $10 into this, it would now be worth $14,000. $100 turned into $10,800 in only 12 months. And $100 became $108,500. $10 and 6 months later, that turned into $240,000. Yes, that actually happened. In 12 months, $50 became $6,614. Ethereum at $10.50 and then $1,389. As you can see, I'm earning on an average $150 per day from just one investment. If you want to make money like this, then do stay right here. This is absolutely the best, most optimal, time-effective way to make a lot of money because you won't need to do any type of marketing, you won't have to post on social media, and you won't have to hire people or do shipping. So what marketplace is this? Well, it's a niche inside the digital currency space. Digital currency. The money for the people, for humanity. Yeah! It's exploding. The future is here and the big rush is now. So keep your eyes glued on the screen and I'm going to show you how my secret control panel works in real time. Take a look at my personal Coinbase account. You see this income? I received $7,990, $1,502, $3,166, and then all sold and converted to US dollars injected straight into my bank account. But that's just the beginning. I'm going to teach you how to break off a piece of the $360 billion pool, same as I did for myself. As you are going to beta test my free control panel because we both benefit from this. It's like a partnership, but that's only if you qualify, so let's see if you do. Look, are you paying attention? Make sure to dust the place for fingerprints and check the safety deposit box because I'm letting you steal from me. So make sure to switch off your smartphone, log off Facebook because if you miss any of this, you might miss your opportunity to change your entire life with as little as $10. What you're about to see is downright shocking, so I can't be responsible if it causes you to freak out and hate yourself for not getting in sooner. Truth is, there is no way you could have found out about this sooner as I just released it. But look, this is not for everyone. This isn't for the advanced day trader looking for someone to manage their money. I've got enough of it. And if you're looking for the guy with the fancy car and overblown promises, you've got the wrong girl. But if you're looking for an extremely accurate, low-risk solution to turning $10 into a few thousand, you're in the right place. So let's get into the nitty-gritty, and I'll reveal how I get these daily payouts. Like this, and this, and this. For the last 12 months, I've been making thousands upon thousands of dollars using my custom-made control panel. And I'm going to show you right now how it works. As you're watching this video, according to statistics, you're probably one of the millions of people feeling either left out, and your online income is probably in the dumps, or even worse, burned and scammed, because you haven't been handed a control panel that acts as a treasure map. See, my control panel allows you to plug into a digital currency market. You've heard of Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? Well, if not, it doesn't matter, because this is a niche within the digital currency market. See, this new marketplace is not like the stock market at all. In the stock market, you cannot reinvest your money right away. There are so many fees, regulations, and delays that make it impossible. In this marketplace, you can take $10 and then 30 days later, that $10 becomes $4,563. Now that type of growth is unheard of anywhere else. You can click on the daily link after the indicator says go, then transfer very small amounts of money into an exchange. It's like when I bake a cake. You put it in the oven and then it rises. After an hour or so, the bell dings and you take it out. In this digital currency realm, you transfer your investment into Bitcoin and then sell it, sending the money automatically back to your bank account. It's like growing money. But the whole challenge is knowing what to buy and sell and when to buy and sell. So that's where my control panel comes in. I've been known on the internet as having incredibly accurate decisions, but I usually only post about them after I've made the money. People ask, how did I do that? Or, oh my God, are you a prophet? But see, I have never provided my research to anyone or explained how I really do it using my automated control panel. Do you know that billionaires are for the first time getting into digital currencies? And when they do, a coin can explode and gain 1,000 times virtually overnight. But how are we going to do this research? Moguls like Richard Branson, founder of Virgin, Bill Gates from Microsoft, Mark Cuban, billionaire philanthropist, and many more. There was recently an article in the New York Times about two 37-year-old World of Warcraft gamers made over $2 billion after they sold their EOS coins, now buying a large part of Puerto Rico's property. Have you asked yourself, wouldn't it be nice if you could buy a few thousand acres of Puerto Rico? Just from knowing the right time to buy something that will blow up and yield 548,483% profit. Well, this is what my control panel does. My control panel is your ticket to be on your way to reap those rewards. It lets you know exactly when to buy and when to sell for big profits and build your automatic digital currency account fast. The Cryptoprophecy control panel allows you to get paid when the big moguls like Richard Branson and Bill Gates shift their assets into digital. Look, you'll log in, watch a very short 3-minute long introductory video. After this, you'll take the amount of money you spend at McDonald's and put it into the blockchain. Now, if you follow the instructions, you'll probably be very happy to know that the timing is always acting in your favor. Weird, right? You're blessed. It's like winning the lottery. Look, a year ago, I was just like you. I tried everything and could never make money. I was a server for catering companies, and I kept trying my luck at online programs and coaching. I got absolutely nowhere for years. I lost a ton of money, traded hours of my life for hourly wages, and had no energy left for a spouse and my kids. In 2017, a friend of mine told me he made over $20,000 profit from a small amount of money with a coin named Neo. That was it. I was hooked. But it was tough to keep track of when to purchase a coin. I had some losses in the beginning. You know that feeling when you're afraid you'll buy a coin too high, where it will just drop down? Or you sell when it's down because you're scared? I either had the fear of missing out or the fear of uncertainty. So I put on my thinking cap and I hired a programmer to run a feed of organized, understandable current market information. This allowed me to streamline my research time so I could just choose what income producing opportunity I wanted to choose each day, saving me time and making money. And then boom, my control panel was able to help me turn $10 up to $100 investments into a fortune. Yes, my control panel is a fear crusher. It makes it easy to win. Super simple. I mean, you'd have to be heavily intoxicated to mess this up. You wake up in the morning, grab your coffee, and then access the control panel. It's your tipster. It's your buddy. It does the research for you. It's low risk and makes it happen. You can be old or young, newbie or advanced, experienced trader or totally inexperienced, money or no money. Heck, you could start with just $10. In fact, you could start right now after this video if you qualify and stuff your bank account like a Thanksgiving turkey. It's like being on the ground floor of Amazon. Heck, some of the picks will most likely exceed Amazon. And imagine making money all night while you sleep. Every hour on the hour, 24/7, 365 days per year. You couldn't even turn it off if you tried. Remember, this is the new digital era in a $360 billion market and rising. And the best part? Many economists and financial experts have estimated this market cap of $360 billion will soon be in the trillions. And as soon as 2018, Bitcoin could reach $1 million. A lot of people are doing a lot of work to create these digital currencies and exchanges. But for us, we just get on and ride. All the work is done. And heck, with my control panel, you just press a couple of buttons and you're set. You do not need to do any of the heavy lifting to get paid. It's almost too easy. Now let's look at one of my documented case studies with timestamp and everything. Look, it wasn't that long ago, but don't worry. This will work for years and years to come. We log into my account now. I click on the account tab. As we see here, today I made $1,038. And yesterday I made $1,005. All from using my roadmap and placing funds in certain places. And voila! I'm earning passive income. And then again and again and again. I had the initial programming done, and now it just works for me instead of the other way around. And this was just one of my income streams. Remember how I made the call in the public just this once to grab Smart Cash, Linda, and Mint? Well, all three exploded 2 days later, and everyone on the internet saw it. The timestamp doesn't lie. But did you see what happened with the $25 investment in Verge? That's over 400 times in 7 months. Invested $25 at 0.002 cents per coin June 4th, 2017. By January 22nd, 2018, the coin jumped to 10 cents with a total value of $1,000. This is just one $25 investment, the cost of one McDonald's value meal. What if I cooked at home for a whole week? I could have invested $175 and made $7,000. Could you imagine if you also were consistently getting these types of returns? It would be like you have the sports almanac in Back to the Future.
I got a little present for you. Something that'll make you rich. You see this book? This book tells the future.
You would probably be able to own everything outright and have true freedom of time to do what your heart desires. And drive your dream car to the grocery store. Your neighbors are going to think you hit the lottery. You'd be taking vacations whenever you want. And all generated using the same control panel you'll have access to in a few moments.